Hello, fellow gamers. Just making another video again, like many today. But today I want to talk about Fallout 76 some more and how they added a new microtransaction to the game. Now, this one I'm kind of mad about, but I knew it was coming eventually because of my criticism and pessimism in the world. But Bethesda pulled an EA or something like that. When they first launched Fallout 76, they said it would be a free cosmetic microtransaction system only. And I didn't believe that, just like EA lied about their whole microtransaction system, saying there will no be paid DLC and how everything will be free. Well, not exactly. But what I can tell you is that they added a repair box, I think it's called, into the game. And what's interesting about this is that it repairs weapons of 150%, and the weapons last longer. So if you're in a and since it's a PvP system in Fallout 76, people will have better weapons, longer weapons, and stuff like that, and they'll have a competitive advantage over the other. And it will just not be a it will be a pay to win game. And they said that wouldn't happen from the beginning of the game. They lied to their fans. They added something that they said they wouldn't, and I'm pissed about that because I knew it was still coming. Like I said, all these companies are lying, and they will change stuff later down the line just to make money. And people, if you have Fallout 76, do not buy this, please, please. Just even stop playing Fallout 76. It's a broken game, and you know it. And I would get it. I would be fine if it kind of has some grinding to do that you have to do inside the game, but it's only purchased through items, which only you can have. You have to pay real in-world money to do that. In real life money to do that. And I don't like that. And they added the system where it's a pay to win, and you can only do that through paying through these systems, and it's just not right. And I'm telling you, Bethesda is just like another EA. It's just like another BioWare. It's like they're gonna be lying to your faces straight up and telling you these things that are not true. And I don't like this because they went back on their promises and they showed you something, or they told you something, and then they totally were like, "Oh, we're just kidding. Yeah, we need more money, so we're gonna add this system in." And if a company does this, do not trust them, guys. Please, do not. Once they went back on their offer, do not buy in their game again. Do not do anything of their company that involves giving their money. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve any of your money. Just tell others, anyone you know, that Bethesda, BioWare, EA, these, and maybe I just brought it up on the last video. Gearbox. Tell about all these Gearbox maybe, but these companies are going to be lying to your faces, and they don't deserve your money at all. They don't deserve anything. They deserve to die because of capitalism. If a pure person does not meet the expectation, does not please others in terms of their games, they do not deserve to be in the market for selling video games. This is not right. They need to put a ban on this, and I just think that they don't deserve any of your money, and because they went back on a promise. And I believe that when you make a promise, you keep it. This is why when I watch The Office, if any of you seen The Office, Scott's Tots, yeah, you're probably laughing right now if you saw that episode. Oh my gosh, I cringed so much when he went to the school and it came up to that point. It's like, I cannot pay for any of your kids' education. I just can't. And I'm like, oh, Oh my gosh, I just cringe so hard because I hate when people break the promises and cannot deliver. When you make a promise, you deliver on that promise. If people are saying that it's going to be a non only cosmetic system of microtransactions, they keep that promise. But if once they change that, um, I hate that. For example, one of my YouTubers, I'm not going to say his name because he's not, honestly, he's not that popular. Um, but he said in one of his videos while making a GTA 5 video, that if he buys any more microtransactions, any more shark cards in that game, he will stop playing GTA forever. Now I'm like, there's no way. There is no way. This is Rockstar. They're gonna make great content, and he wants to buy it, but he's not gonna have the time nor the money, he doesn't have the time to grind for that. So once I knew that, my skepticism immediately flashed in my brain. So, and then I think like a month later, he was like, "Oh yeah, I bought microtransactions. Sue me." And I'm like, "Bro, just stop making videos about this. You lied to your fans. Now I'm gonna stop watching you because you failed to make a promise. You went back on your promise, and I don't trust you anymore." And that's why I think all these companies are doing is that they're breaking people's trust. They broke my trust all the way back in 2015, and ever since then, they've been making terrible video games, and I just don't like them. So I'm trying to remember the point of this video, but Fallout 76 is a great example of that. It's they made a promise saying they won't do something, and then they immediately break it a year later. Because why? Money. That's the only reason. That's what drives our economy. That drives people's decisions. That's what drives everything in this world is money. And I just don't like it. It's not right, and they don't deserve to actually have any money, and they need to die. Anyways, I'm done ranting, but I just want to say I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you soon. Peace.